male and female, are addicted to different drugs. Females, the female aspect, because all of us men have some female aspects and all of women have some masculine aspects. So it's not men and women, but I could pick a pair, I could pick a couple, and you would see this right away. The woman, or the feminine aspect, likes to just talk and 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 talk because feeling listened to gives her serotonin. Did you know that that's an absolute fact? That's what happens. I don't want solutions. I'm just trying to talk. I don't want to be interrupted. Don't patronize me. Just let me say what I need to say. I have feminine aspects in me, and I get that way too, okay? I think every guy does and every girl does, but she just wants to talk. And the more she talks, the better she feels because she's listened to and serotonin is flowing and balance is occurring. He needs to shut up. He needs to not offer solutions. He needs to not say, well, at the seminar today, they said you need to focus on the positive aspects and you're being very negative. No. You just listen. The man, on the other hand, he is addicted to dopamine. He wants to see a big picture of a red Corvette or a girl in a bikini. He needs to see things. He needs stimulation in a different way. He needs to map out a solution right away. It's a kind of stimulation. And the two, when they get together, do not make a good chemical cocktail. They want totally different things. Is anybody able to relate so far?
I can.
Yeah, good, I can. Yeah, men want dopamine, which is a stimulating, it's got visuals, it's got sounds, and it's classic pin-up girl or pictures of hot cars, stuff like that. I need not say any more. Other industries that have bloomed out of men's need for dopamine. But we men need to shut up and listen. And if we want to get our dopamine fix, we need to be fascinated by watching the serotonin work. That's a paradigm shift, isn't it? Instead of trying to fix her or fix her problems, understand that you're just a dopamine freak, a dopamine addict. And just watch the serotonin. Just listen and hear and appreciate and listen and watch that have its effect. That will save a guy. If the man is listening to the woman and not trying to fix it and just listening, he needs to do something or he'll get bored because he's a dopamine addict. And so the thing he can do to not get bored is to become fascinated by her use of serotonin. Fascinated by watching her face relax a little bit. Fascinated by watching her facial expressions and different things, watching the serotonin work. If he patronizes her and says, oh, I hear you, baby, and you're the sexiest goddess in the world, you know. Oh, and does that number? No, does not work, does not work. Do not patronize me, you know. She just wants to be heard, okay? So when you listen a person, I just use the man and woman because it's the classic. Everybody got that one? But when you listen a person, if you're a guy, you might want to become fascinated by the act of listening so that you don't get all bored. Everybody's got a conversation going on in their head. So when you're telling me your story, I'm busy with my brilliant conversation of how much I want to say to you, right? And I have to stop that and listen you into a place.